For Blues, this could be the night the curtain rises on a bright new future and our ambitions realised. Moments of the season, and Tomoki Iwata is certainly going to have a lot of nominations to his name. And Alfie May latches onto a loose pass, and Alfie May bearing down on goal. First chance for Blues, and he's denied by Balakapic, and there's Williamson on the follow-up, but he heads over the crossbar. First big opening for Blues.
As it'll be annoyed with himself, Alfie May. It's a little slip, misplaced pass he latches onto, and he's on the angle. He approaches it perfectly just to slide it into that far corner. It's the outstretched boot that keeps it out, and then Williamson on the follow-up.
Tonight, Leonard, right-footed corner kick into a dangerous area. May brings it down, loose in the penalty area. It breaks for Bielik, who fires over the crossbar from the penalty spot. And it's certainly Blues asking all the questions from a goal-mouth action perspective as we look to conjure another one. Tomoki Iwata picks out Gardner-Hickman down the left-hand side. Plenty of time and space to assess his options. And cut into Alfie May, off the crossbar and in! And with promotion on the table, Blues have wasted no time in hitting the front. And it's the man in form, Alfie May, who has put us on track for the championship in Peterborough. Posh 0, Blues 1, Alfie May on target again.
Chris Davies said, didn't he? He has no doubt whatsoever that Alfie May will be among the goals between now and the end of the season. Lovable rogue, the Blues forward.
It's now into the penalty area from the Peterborough corner. It's lashed into the bottom corner. Kwame Poku. Well, the ball dropped to the Peterborough man. He didn't need a second invitation and lashed it through the crowd from the edge of the penalty area.
You have to do your diligence as to the profile of who they are as people. Are they team players? And Blues have stumbled across a real group.
Neat build-up by Blues, and it's found Taylor Gardner-Hickman, left-hand side of the penalty area, and it's scrammed under the goalkeeper and nestles into the bottom corner. And with 10 minutes to go until half-time, Blues retake the lead and are back on track for the championship tonight. Taylor Gardner-Hickman back from injury and back on the score sheet. Peterborough 1, Blues 2, the end of the road in sight once again.
They found the extra man. Blues had the overload on the other side of the pitch, managed to shift it again, as was the case with the first goal. They've moved it from right to left. This time it's Taylor Gardner-Hickman, rather than crossing for Alfie May. Shifts it onto his right foot. The power just beats the goalkeeper, who does get a firm hand, bounces up into the back of the net.
And with that, the first half comes to an end.
Again, the annoyance will be conceding from a set play, but the 2 goals have put you ahead. You're in a commanding position. Go and get across the line. Go and execute as you have done all season. Nothing changes.
So he's won a throw-in. Jones will launch this in just shy of the corner flag on the right-hand side. It's in towards Fernandez. Look to bring it down. Under pressure from Bielik. Blues do enough to hat the ball away. Mills urged to shoot. Instead stands it up towards Odo. Left-hand side of the box. Pulls it back for Loversill. And it's a splendid save from Ryan Allsop to turn it round the right-hand post. Going up is the chant that has started from the Blues end with half an hour to go. And it's clipped over the top to Alfie May, and May brings it down into the penalty area, but his first touch was heavy and took it into the path of Velkovic.
The supporters behind that goal certainly smell blood, don't they? Alfie May stealing the march again.
So Mills, left-footed, this time a corner towards the back post. Hughes with the header, palmed away by Allsop. An important save, vital save from the Blues shot stopper. The championship glimmering on the horizon. Ethan Laird brings the ball down and charges into the penalty area. Ethan Laird will look to tee up. Luke Harris, who's placed it wide. Well, Luke Harris just let the ball roll across his body onto his left foot, but Peck intercepts, and there's the full-time whistle. And so it is done. Mission accomplished. Everyone said we were in for a shock. Well, how's this for a shock? Blues are back in the championship.